Let's talk budgeting for Facebook ads. How much money do you really need to start running ads for your business? And is it a good idea for you to start running them? Let's go ahead and cue that intro. This is probably the most common question I get asked from business owners looking for help and advice on Facebook ads. And that's, Kelly, how much money should I be spending on my ads? I wish I could wave a magic wand and give you a number out of thin air and tell you this is the number you need to spend in order to make revenue on your ads. But the truth of the matter is there's so many components that can go into place in order to determine what your budget should be. So the first thing we need to consider is that ads are essentially like adding fuel to a fire. That means the fire has already been built and we're just giving it a big boost of gasoline onto it to make it explode. Ads are not generally the kindling that starts the flame. So if you're looking at ads as a way of building your entire business with revenue, you're gonna need a massive ad budget and a big strategy in mind in order to reach those goals. So ads really do better when your business is already somewhat established, you have a little bit of leeway to try ads out, and your offers are already converting organically to your audience. So one of the first questions you need to ask, is this a new offer? Or is this offer already proved converting organically and I'm just looking to try ads out? If the offer is new, then having that thought in your head already is your ads are just going to help you collect the data in order to determine if your landing page needs some work, if your audience still needs some tweaking, or your messaging needs some tweaking. If your offer is already converting organically, then ads are just a way to help you to tweak your offer and your audiences and try to reach those new people by putting some ad spend behind it. Question 2 is, do you have wiggle room in your marketing budget for running ads? Ads are nothing more than collecting data. So they're telling you whether your audience is receptive. They're telling you whether they're landing on your landing page and making a sale. They're basically just helping you understand the customer journey for your products and services. So ask yourself, are you willing to go to Las Vegas and take that budget and throw it on the roulette wheel, knowing you may not see a return of ad spend on that, but you're going to collect data to help you push your business forward. If you're in a point where that's not possible for you, then you may need to consider going back to your organic methods and trying to build that audience and that revenue without any paid marketing. Third question is, how long do I need in order to see results? A lot of this will depend on how much money you're spending. Ads are data collecting, so the data is likely to be the same whether you're spending $5 a day or $500 a day. But the more money you're willing to put into it up front, the faster that information is going to come back to you so you can make adjustments. Now, I've said in multiple videos, you do not need to spend a ton of money on getting data, but you do need to spend a lot of time if your budget isn't big. So this means if you're running a small budget, you may need to let your ads run for several days or even a week or more in order to collect enough data to see what the offer is doing. Now, in terms of your conversion on your pages, it really does depend on what your offers are. For instance, a simple lead magnet or a lead capture, you could probably find within about 100 clicks to your site if people are converting or not. If you're getting 100 people or more land on that page and no one is converting, it could be a good indicator that the landing page isn't working and you need to make some adjustments. If you're sending them to a sales page, the average e-commerce sale is about 1 to 3%. That means for every 100 people that's landing on that page, you may be lucky to see one sale off of it. So if you're actually within those metrics, then that's a really good indicator that the ads are doing what they're doing and your landing page is doing what it's doing, and you can continue to collect that data. When it comes to budget, it comes down to whether you're budgeting your time or you're budgeting your money. So choose wisely and have realistic expectations of what that is going to turn out to be for you. And then finally, the question I love speaking to businesses is, have you done everything possible organically first. Don't get me wrong, I love running Facebook ads. It's my favorite thing to do for businesses, and I love talking about it. But I also love organic social media and organic methods of growth. This means using all of your social media channels. Are you actually showing up online so people know who you are and start building that know, like, and trust factor? Are you building an email list? Are you actually engaged in conversation with your email list on a regular basis? Are you showing up on video platforms like TikTok or YouTube or Instagram Reels or any of this, making those personal connections? The fact of the matter is, majority of people buy from people. They don't buy from business. So if people don't know who you are online, then your ads aren't actually going to help much in terms of those conversions. I don't know about you, but one of the first things I usually do when I get hit with an ad in my newsfeed is I take a look at their Facebook page. That's the first line. Then I may take a look at their website, or I may look at their social platforms. So everything you can do organically to help your business grow will ultimately help your ads grow in the future. So really ask yourself, am I doing everything I should be doing organically first, to save that money for when I'm really ready to explode in paid marketing? Below this video, I have a bunch of resources that can help you along your ads journey. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and share this video in your community if you think it would help them. And we'll see you on the next one.